Hi, I'm Bill McLaughlin, Editor-in-Chief of Furniture Today. Welcome to this week's edition of Frontline Friday. We're going to get right into the big news of the week, which unfortunately is coronavirus. Every day we seem to have new reports about it spreading to new countries. We've had a number of reports on our website about companies, trade shows around the world that are canceling or rescheduling their events. Our own Tom Russell has been talking with a number of folks at factories to give us an update. Tom, let me just swing around here. And so what are you hearing? What's going on in Vietnam?
Well, Bill, we contacted a number of factories, at least about a half a dozen factories that we visited in August, just to kind of see how they've been affected by the coronavirus, because a number of these plants are Chinese or Taiwanese owned. So they have line management supervisors, management level employees that help run the production lines that return to China for Chinese New Year. They are telling us that those workers, most of them have come back, which enables the flow of product and an easy, smooth running of product down the production and the finishing lines of these factories. So that's one hurdle that's been overcome, because a lot of these folks had to undergo a 14-day quarantine before they were allowed to be let into Vietnam. And the Vietnamese owned factories are primarily Vietnamese management and Vietnamese workers, so those plants are fine. They didn't really have this issue, so we spoke to some of both. But the next big challenge that's going to occur relates to the shipment of raw materials, anything from fabrics to hardware to stone to metals, different components that go into furniture that you could really only get in China.
So Anne, there's always a lot going on in technology. What do you have to report this week?
Actually, there's a lot, yes, as you said, a lot of tapas of information with both e-commerce and technology. Just today, we learned that former direct-to-consumer company Purple is now offering all of its mattresses at Raymour Flanigan stores in the Northeast, and online. So they've partnered to move further into the brick and mortar and be more of an omni-channel company. CB2 partnered with jewelry designer Jennifer Fisher, and they have a 108-piece collection that's coming out today. And then Modzy is also expanding Ravine Home, which is their seating collection. In the past, it was only offered to Modzy subscribers, but now anyone will be able to purchase pieces from Ravine Home. And on the technology front, Marksent, which is a technology provider, has released a new tool called Social Rooms, where retailers can create interior design scenes and then export them to social media with one click of a button. And so it's easier for them to keep their social media feeds populated with new product. KPMG, an advisory company, has come out with a study that shows that 85% of retailers believe that within the next year, the use of artificial intelligence will improve their organizational efficiency. And if they're not beginning on it now, they're planning AI programs within the next year. And then finally, Wayfair's earnings come out on Friday, and they're expected to have a loss. So we'll see what their numbers are, and that story should run Friday afternoon.
Okay, well, I know I certainly could use some artificial intelligence, because my native intelligence not really working. Till next week, I'm Bill McLaughlin with Furniture Today, wishing you good business.